Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have a slightly different video today. I'm not going to be talking about DIY, I'm going to be talking about, I was about to say self-DIY, but that sounds a bit wrong. I'm going to be talking about self-care, and I've teamed up with Laura, a fellow Irish YouTuber. I'm going to pop her channel here, How to Get Your Shit Together. And we're going to be talking about self-care. So I'm going to be talking about 5 things you can do to feel good that is free. All of the F's, I like what I did there. Laura is also going to be sharing her kind of self-care tips as well. So it's nice to kind of get to, like, Laura, she's a mammy, she's also like, she's moved to the US as well. You guys will love her, go check her out. So, and then I work full-time, so it's nice to get two people's kind of, you know, takes on self-care and tips from both of us. So do check out her video after you've watched mine. So I wanted to focus on things that you could do for free to feel good, basically, because like, not everyone has the budget to just go off on spa weekends. And don't get me wrong, it's really nice. Recently on my holiday, I went to the spa and loved it, but I know I don't have the budget to do that every day. So I thought it'd be good to do things that are just free, that you can instantly just do and you're gonna feel better. So first on my list is gratitude. If you practice gratitude on the most crappiest of days, you will instantly get like perspective, and you'll have a new way of looking at things. And the good thing is, if you practice gratitude daily, over time you will naturally just have a better, more positive outlook on life, and you can take the bad from the good, the good from the bad, and the lesson out of each thing that is thrown your way. What I like to do is, at the end of each day, and you know what, sometimes when you're having a good day you forget to practice gratitude, and it's on the bad days that you do practice it. But what I like to do is get a notebook, become thankful for every simple thing, and by the end of your gratitude list you are going to be like, why was I even complaining about that traffic jam, person who was mean to me, whatever, bad day in work? When you just are grateful for the simplest of things, and I go simple, I get grateful from a cup of tea, for the blondie cuddle, for waking up in the lovely house. Like, I get grateful for that. And even when, like, you know, I didn't have them things, I will, you know, get grateful for a sunny day. Like, it's sunny today and I'm grateful for that. So just get so grateful for the simplest of things and practice it daily. If you are after having an absolute stinker of a day, let's say work was a riot, you might have painted something and it went disaster, take the lesson from it. So be grateful for bad things happening, because, you know, generally they're steering you to a better path, or you're getting a lesson from it. So take the lesson, thank the bad day, and move on. But gratitude, massive. Practice gratitude, and over time you will just have a completely different mindset, and your energy, your vibrational energy, I don't know if you're into energies or anything like that, it will completely change. Next on my list, and it's something I am going to do after I have finished filming this video, is nurture myself in nature. There is tons of parks around where I am where it is free to walk around. A lot of them have woodland trails, little foresty bits where you can just get absolutely lost in thought. Whether you want to bring your headphones, or sometimes I don't, and I just like to listen to the silence around me, whether it's, you know, birds, other people walking, just the noise of the woods. In Ireland as well, there's really nice, if you travel out a bit, there's some really nice like hiking trails and stuff. So just go to nature. You don't even have to, I'm not a big hiker. I went on that hike on my holidays and it took me about 2 days to recover. My legs were in bits, but just going for a simple walk. Walking is free. Your 2 legs are free. Get up, put your runners on, go walking. You've got a double benefit of being in nature and exercise. It's free, go do it. That's what I do. On my day off, when I'm filming, I like to make some time for nature and just go out for an hour. I'm going to do my woodland trail and I'm going to feel great afterwards. Another thing with nature as well is you don't have to get out walking in it. You can literally bring your favourite book and sit on a bench and just get lost for half an hour, maybe your lunch break, and just even being in nature. I think it's all the green, it just gives you like a calming effect. And even on a grey day, yeah, it's sunny, it's lovely, but do go out. I go out walking on dull days as well, and in winter I still keep it up. So don't wait for the good days to get into nature, just get out, get into nature. I'm on nature because I feel like I keep adding to nature. Gardening. I love gardening. gardening is technically kind of free once you get going. Plants give you seeds and cuttings. So maybe it's just because it's spring now and I've been focusing on my garden a bit. But I'm going to be planting seeds, which my friend in work gave me some sunflower seeds, which were free because they came from her plant. So gardening. So nature isn't just hikes and trails. Get into the garden as well. I read somewhere, I don't know if it's true, but basically the act of touching soil and getting down and dirty in the garden releases endorphins. So I don't know where I got that source. I think it was a podcast, but it works for me. Next on my list is the magic of music. How many times have you been driving in your car and a sad song will come on and all of a sudden you are bawling your lamps at the traffic lights and you're like, what is wrong with me? Well, that is the power of music. But the good news is it has the opposite effect if you want to feel good. I love putting on a good like dance rave playlist when I need to like get stuff done around the house, whether I'm cleaning, painting, working on a project, and then in work I might throw on some music while I'm doing something if I can. And the power of the feel good music. So if you want to feel good, throw on your favorite. Sometimes I listen to the oldies. I will put on some Michael Jackson, I'll put on some Tina Turner, and I will rave to myself. So music, turn on the radio, but the power of music to feel good, don't underestimate it. And just stay away from the sad love songs. We don't like them, unless you want to. My next feel good freebie is reaching out to physical people. And by physical people, I mean not just online. We live in an age where, you know, we text, email, it's not a real connection. So daily I have like a work fam. I don't see my real fam daily, but I always engage with people face to face. And the power of face to face is massive. So reach out, like picking up the phone as well and having an actual chatty convo does help. So if you find maybe, you know, you're a little bit isolated, maybe like could be how you work, where you're living, things like that. Doing like maybe, I was about to say doing a class, but classes aren't free. But it's free to just ask someone to go out on a walk with you and have a face-to-face conversation. So face-to-face conversation is like a million times more better than texting and WhatsApp and whatever. I'm like, these people on my WhatsApp, and I'm like, I want to see you in person. No. So I give my time to the people in person. So reach out to family, just go around. Hey, can I come around for a cup of tea? Or you come around to me for a cup of tea. Or, you know, let's go on a walk together. Let's go exercise together. Things like that. So actual physical face-to-face contact with people and not just the virtual contact with people. So my last free feel good. It's technically free, but technically not free. But use up what you have already stashed in the bathroom. We all have them face masks, things we get in gift sets that we don't use. They sit there. Body scrubs. You could even make your own free body scrub. But basically, pamper yourself, because I recently done this and I was like, oh my god, I forgot how good this is. So basically, run yourself a bath, scrub your skin, put your favorite fake tan on if that's what you're into, put a hair mask on, scrub your face to give yourself a mini facial. And then what I did was I done some of those things, and then the next day I put on a lovely outfit, something like I had, and I was like, you know what, I feel really good. So sometimes doing something on the outside, you know, can make yourself give yourself a little boost of confidence on the inside. So use up whatever dribbles you have left in your empties in the bathroom, or make your own homemade DIY body beauty stuff. I don't have any DIYs, bar the soap. I don't have any beauty DIYs, but you can have a look online and get some DIY body scrubs. But basically, a lot of us say, oh yeah, it's great to pamper yourself, but we don't actually pamper ourselves because we're too busy running around and chasing our tails and endless to-do lists and emails and blah blah blah. But pause for one moment, run yourself a bath. When was the last time, ask yourself, when was the last time you ran yourself a bath? We're always in the shower. Just run yourself a bath, turn your phone off, take back 2 hours If you don't have 2 hours, take back 1 hour. Give yourself that hour. Take it back, pamper yourself. And you know what, I recently done this. I was like, no, I was chasing my tail, I was catching up on work and YouTube and stuff, and I was like, no. I put some tan on, I done my hair real nice, I put on a nice outfit, I just gave myself like an extra 20 minutes in the morning, and all that day I just felt better. I felt like I had a bit of a swagger to me. I just felt better. So there are my 5 tips. Now another one, I'll throw in a bonus. A bonus one will be the way I said about using up your empties for the bathroom. Use up your craft empties, because we all know a good crafting session is really good for feeling good, because I'm addicted to making something. So like the whole process and of making something, and then at the very end when you created something, you go to everybody, look what I made, and you get that buzz and you feel really good. Technically that's free-ish. So just like you use up your empties in the bathroom, we all have those craft supplies that are buried at the end of the box. But why not go and dig through them and go, what can I make? Maybe you're in a stinker of a humour and you don't want to speak to anybody, but you don't want to sit and have a Netflix binge either. Go to the craft stash, go through it, see what you have, and then just get making and get that, I call it the crafter's buzz, get that buzz. So there's just some of the things I do consistently, daily, weekly, to feel good and to boost my mood. And especially if I'm in a stinker in a mood, or if I'm going through a bit of a rut, I try and kind of revisit them things and make sure I'm doing them. I hope you found this video useful. Do head over now and check out Laura's video as well. I'm going to link to her channel in the description box. Now, Blondie, hang on. Blondie, everyone gets mad if Blondie doesn't appear in a video. But look, here she is. Another thing actually to make yourself feel good is pet animals. And if you don't have a pet animal, just steal the neighbour's one. I highly recommend Blondie Cuddles for feeling good. So that's it for this week's video. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, as Blondie is. If you are new to my channel, do hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye everyone.